Yeah, no, I was sitting there and yeah, I got it. You guys preempted this thing because I was shut up. Sandler's all, he's feeling sorry for himself again. Oh, boo-hoo! Poor Alfie Early Jr. So sad. Wrapped his chair around his arm and he's headed for the bedroom chair. It's just another day. So sad. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna fuck you up. So sad. Sometimes he feels so sad. All alone in a park. Shut up. Shut up, Mr. McCartney and Wings. And yeah, my love. Yeah, you do it good to me. Yeah, my love. Yeah, only my love hold the other key. Yeah, Adam Sandler's the woman of my dreams. The woman of my dreams. The woman of my dreams. Yeah, Adam Sandler, woman of my dreams. Nice ass, yeah. Catch a fish in it. Dude, you won't catch me in it. Oh, hell no. You're the woman of my dreams, but I'll make you suffer just like I suffer. No sex for you. No love for you. No affection for you. No nothing. No touchy, no looky, no nothing. Just go to bed with yourself and masturbate. Think about me. Love you too. How do you like it now? Yeah, you're making love to your wife. I'm sitting there all night with a dog and a cat trying to come up in between my legs so I can't roll over and sleep watching Hogan's Heroes, trying to stay awake and stay happy and remain positive with all the mess from all the stuff that my kids left. When I said I couldn't take it anymore, it wasn't the kids, it was the disrespect, the bullshit, and all the cruelty and the inhumanity and the insanity and the backstabbing, the betraying, having to sit there, walk every day and walk the dog and come back home wondering when they were going to steal the kids. I know, it keeps me going. A lot of those girls, I know you guys are all like, for such an efficiently loving, strong, stand-up, appreciative guy, he sure gets fucked really hard. Yeah, I do. It's fucking torture, man. It's fucking torture. It's been fucking torture. They give you this much, and then they fuck you. I told you about it. I looked, you're just about sex, and I'm like, no. I sat and did a thing on it because they had said that, so I started doing charts on it, and I'm like, okay, 3 months good sex, year and a half torture. 3 months good sex, 10 years torture. Torture. Good sex, torture. Good sex, torture. She has good sex with everyone else. Torture him. Torture. 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 Like, it's like, I was asking that the other day. I was like, you mean, can I have just like a good, affectionate love life for the rest of my life? Have I earned it? Am I wrong for wanting this? Am I a bad boy? Was I bad at it? Was I just thinking with my dick and that? No, Ralph. Why? Because these women tortured you, screwed everybody else in town, and all the hot women wanted you, and you turned it down, and yeah, you just might have earned some affection and love. It's possible. I don't know, though. Well, the people decide. And the people in charge are still the ones that tortured the fuck out of me. 3 months of great mind-blowing sex. Year and a half of torture. 3 months of this, torture. It was horrible. She'd come in, she said it too after she went and fucked everybody that I work with at the hotel and all this stuff, spent all our money. Yeah, half the groceries and all the groceries and half the rent. She had $14 left and 47 cents. Showered up, came in, screwed the hell out of me. Said it was the best sex she ever had. Went back and told Angel, yeah, I went and screwed these guys, but I had better sex with him when I get back home. Oh yeah. It's mind-blowing. It's my Ralphie. I said, is this my Ralphie? She'd always say that every time too. Oh my God, what happened to my Ralphie? I was like nervous and running and just come home. I knew she was going to go out all night, and then for a while I started telling myself, don't even think about what she's doing. You get great sex when she comes home. Well, she loved it because she fucked them, and then I fucked it harder. Yeah, the best, and that's why Angel wanted me. She was like, all these guys you're working with? Yeah, who's the best? Yeah, Ralph. Amy said so, and she told Angel. That's why Angel went after me. You mean all these guys we've been screwing, he's way better? Way better. Okay. Yeah, and then I had to let her fuck everybody else in town to do it. They all talk shit about me, how they're all fucking my wife, but I'm better at it. And so their wives would like to have sex with me because of all those things. He's really good. He's better in bed than all of them. That's why she wouldn't let me go to the bar. Because all the women are like, oh, really? Because they gossip. So if he shows up at the bar, we ought to try to talk him into taking us home. Yeah, well, he's better in bed than our husbands. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's too funny. That's what was going on. Wow, thanks, guys. Well, no, it doesn't make me feel any better. It was fucking torture. It sucked. I had to stay home because I couldn't leave the kids at home because she wouldn't stay at home. She'd have just anybody. She didn't know. I come home, there's this person I never met before watching my kids because she went to go have sex with 3 Jamaican guys. Comes home drunk. Yeah, it fucking sucked. No, it was absolutely horrible. It was horrid. And then they would call and ask for her all the time. Oh, it's Angel. Angel was fucking all 3 of them. Fuck. Yeah, she was, but they both were. Yes, it was horrible. Well, because they didn't call Angel's house because Reich was too suspicious. Amy could lie to me and get away with it and just blame it all on Angel. I was stupid. I knew it was going on. I just wanted her to stop. I'm like, please stop. Why? Well, because I've talked to all the authorities. They'll give the kids to you, just like they did with Stephanie, and you know it. So I have to tolerate it, and because they have to protect the woman from the bad man. Yes, the bad man, those shiftless bum, no account, don't pay their child support, late, sorry-ass men. Yeah, got to stand up for those women. Yeah, take care of those women. Yeah, those men are just evil. Take advantage of them, screw them around on them, cheat on them. Don't pay their child support, don't do anything, don't waste all the money going around all night fucking and screwing and drinking. Yeah, those horrible men. Have to protect those women from those horrible men. Yeah, thanks guys, appreciate it. There were some good cops in Sheridan that appreciated me because they have surveillance stuff and things like that. One of the cops came in there and he was real cool to me and he told me, and he goes, because I was worried about losing that, he said, what name is on her, what's your name on the Social Security card? Natalie Michelle Parsons, she's yours. Legally in court, boom, they can do all this stuff and boom, 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 but she's yours. So all the kids are mine? Yep. Their name on the Social Security card is your name on it? Okay. Nah, hooker clerk, she lied, you know, she wanted him to do whatever. She's the one who had you lie on the thing or whatever, stuff like that. Then it's all going to come back on her and she'll get screwed by it. She's a liar. She's the one lying. She's the one who's talking you into lying. She's a lying bitch of all whore. He didn't say that, but he was thinking it. It's like, this woman's horrible. You're a good guy. You stand up for... They had surveillance and stuff, and they knew that I stood up for the cops in Sheridan. They had a Mayor Kinski, what was his name? Fucking asshole, right? Yeah, he cut their medical benefits. He took away their medical benefits for their kids and everything. And that cut into this and cut into that. And he was at a party one night, and one of the lieutenants was watching him and called in and said, he's drunk and he's leaving the party. Pick him up. And they said that was illegal. All the people in town are like, they set him up. He's like, no, he was at a party, he was drinking, he left. I called it in and said, yeah. John does it. John Needham sees the guy driving with his lights off, swerving all over. He calls him in. I just saw a car passing this and that and that. You're supposed to. He's drunk. He might kill somebody. He's driving drunk. So he calls in the cops. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm just watching. John, it's right there. He sits there and says, "Why? The guy almost hit us. He was driving with his lights out and swerving. He's like, he's going to kill somebody. What if somebody's walking, especially up on that part on Telshore, because there's people that jog and run across there, and he could kill somebody. So he's saving lives. So this cop is saving lives and plus kicking the mayor's ass for being an asshole. And I mean, this lady we're talking about, she goes, they pull us all over all the time because you guys drive drunk around here a lot. Yeah. And they pull us over. And yeah, they're assholes. Sometimes they are assholes, and some cops are real dicks, and some cops are. You have good cops, bad cops. It's POC 101. But the thing about it was this, which was true, because I had the cops that came in and helped me when I got called for the domestic violence, when Amy threw a fit, threw the phone at my head, and threatened Natalie. And they came to help us, and the two guys that came in were some of my dogs. The guys that didn't, the other guy that followed me home every night for 6 months from NSI, because I had New Mexico plates, so I'm a drug dealer. He knows where I fucking work. It's a small town. He's just being a dick because I have New Mexico plates and my wife's dark and they think I'm some kind of Latin person. He just wants to be a fucking asshole with a badge. He was a fucking prick. Some guys are nice, some guys aren't. I had the nice guys show up that day. I got lucky. Or it was just the way the cookie, I don't know. I also got people looking out for me. There's good dogs and bad dogs. And so, it's interesting, man. This stuff is really deep. It weaves. It gets very complex. I don't want you guys to throw rocks at Amy, but I don't want you guys to make Amy into some kind of a fucking hero because of what happened to her when she was a kid. She had lots of opportunities and choices to do the right thing, and she didn't. And I want her to do the right fucking thing now and never fucking stop. Go against every ounce of her being to be the selfish, lying, manipulative, piece of shit, evil bitch that she was, and not be. And don't let Emily be, and don't let Natalie be, and don't let Katie be, and don't let it affect Noah or Crummy Cake. Because if you do, so help me, those chips will fuck you up. The best way to do it is go in your room, get on your knees, cry like a fucking baby bitch that you are, and ask for God to forgive you, and ask to be made a new person, and then start being that new person, and made that a new person with every ounce of your fucking miserable being. That life is real, God is real, it's eternal, and you'll come back into the eternal hell again, or you'll be a head of fucking cabbage. Taco-flavored kisses. Natalie, if you love your mom, go love her and tell her, be good, stop being an evil bitch, and help me not be one too. Let's be nice to Emmy and Kate and Noah and Crumb and just be the best family we can be. Maybe we ought to try to be nice to Ralphie too. It's a thought. Just if you ever think about it, you might want to consider it and contemplate it. Okay? They made my life hell, and you helped. Okay? All of you that sit there and judge me and think I'm some kind of schizophrenic psychopath and everything like that and stuff like that, they're using this to influence you. You're using it, and you're not. You're not under the influence. You in no way, shape, or form are a complete fucking asshole and help promote fucking asshole and treat somebody who's trying to stop the asshole like he's the crazy asshole when you're the crazy fucking asshole. Let's kill the planet so Jesus can come and naturally fix it. Let's not and say we did. Let's say he's crazy. Let's not. Let's point out that you are. This isn't accusing, and I'm not accusing. I'm just pointing out the bare bone facts. I thought if I pointed out, you'd figure it out for yourself. And then say stop. I don't want to accuse you of being any worse than I was. We heard all the stuff that I go through. Sure. Yeah, I like sex. I like women. I have sexual urges, and I wasn't talked through them early enough. When I started getting talked to them, I got better control of them. I would look and think, whoa, and then I'd go to my room and masturbate. So I'm an evil fucking pervert. I wanted to have sex. Wasn't having sex, wanted to have sex. I didn't want to hurt people's feelings. I didn't want to cause problems. I didn't want to get into being a father when I was too young. I don't know. I tried to control myself so it didn't cause problems for me and the other people I have sex with. We didn't talk about sex in my house until after the fact. And then my mom was like, yeah, I wish you guys would have had this talk with me like 3 years earlier. Okay, never mind. That's why I talked to Patrick when he asked me when we're at MU. Dad, why do you have a big hairy penis and I have a small one without hair? First of all, son, you're going to have a bigger penis than me. Yours is already almost caught up to Dad's. Secondly, you'll get hair when you get older. It's puberty at 13. He starts laughing. Every time I tell the story, he laughs. He's like, you said that. No wonder those two girls were laughing. That was cool. Well, the one girl wasn't laughing. The one girl was laughing. She thought it was the cutest, sweetest thing she'd ever seen her. Well, Patrick's a chick magnet. Just look at the picture. He's cute as hell. And the other girl, oh my God, I can't believe they're talking about this. It's like when a kid asks you, you have to address it right then and there. You know, we don't talk about this. We're not human. Patrick, actually, we don't have penises. Dad has no penis nor hair, and your penis is not real, and do not touch it. And it does not arouse you, and you don't want to put it in, especially the one laughing that thinks it's cool. You want to put your penis in her. The other one, no. She may be fine, but no. Fucking stupid makes you feel stupid and makes life more stupid. No, fuck smart. I mean, shut up! Or get fucked by smart, whatever. Knock it up. I'm gonna did I tell you I don't like that woman? I adore her. She's beautiful. She's intelligent. She's sexy. She's amazing. She's brave, and she's charismatic, and she's beautiful and stuff. Go get smart. Don't talk to me right now. I'm not in a good mood. No, I just... Have you ever... Yeah, because you telekinesis. But I didn't do... No, I was having sex with my wife. Okay? Rhonda Brown, friend, you heard the whole story. That, okay. Then Raquel, she was my girlfriend. I liked her once. She couldn't hear my... Okay. Okay, then. Okay. That's next. Then Yolanda, my fiance, screws everybody else down, stays faithful. Wanted to have sex with Sergeant Montalvo, did not. Wanted to have sex with other girls that asked me, did not. Okay? Oh, and then, okay, Stephanie talked me into getting married. Didn't want to do it, but I did it because I was supposed to have Patrick. They came and told me, so I did. I had sex with her. She made my life miserable from the very, get-go. But I stayed faithful to my wife. Wanted to have sex with other women. Didn't even talk to other women because she was so jealous and everything like that. Had to have her take pictures of her, so I would go home and try to take care of myself, thinking about my wife, who was gay and made my life hell, but did not sleep with anybody else or intend to sleep with anybody else or even try. Then I answer the ad for the girl who says ball thrower and wants to play basketball, doesn't really like basketball, just wants to have sex with me. I do for her, then she treats me like shit, gripes with me about playing basketball when she initially said she likes basketball, and then starts fucking with me about my kids, so I break up with her. I'm not a creep. I just didn't want to. Yeah, I never got. She got hers. I didn't get mine. Yeah, it was like on frickin' Monsters Ball at the ice cream tin. Yes, I did for her. She didn't do for me. I'm not an asshole. Knock it off. So then finally, I go to work. I haven't had sex with a woman that likes men for 5 years. So Maria comes up and says, I'm not like that. She's fine. She has a hotel. I go, I feel guilty because I thought it was for the wrong reason. She's hot as heck, but I don't get to truly enjoy it. Then she tells Kimberly how great it was. Kimberly shows her my house, has a boyfriend. We're right in the middle of bed. I'm putting it in. She feels, I got a boyfriend. You've got a boyfriend. I've got the rubber on in my period. I went for it and then felt guilty afterwards because she's right. And then it turns out to be a guy I work with. I sit there with you. Heard this story. Okay, then, so that's next. Okay, then with John DeLay, we're just friends. I was interested. She's interested in Kevin Johnson, goes to the same church as Kevin Johnson, blows it because she gets a little too ghetto with him. She actually probably had a chance. But it's, yeah, and so I'm like, so she's depressed because she flubbed it and she didn't listen to me with the advice that I gave her. So we end up having sex together. Then she brings another girl to my place to have sex with stuff. I could have taken Patrick to the Thamers and had sex with both of them, but I didn't because I didn't want to take advantage of the Thamers because they were my family, and I felt like taking Patrick over there to have sex with two hot women was taking advantage of something that was kind, loving, and family-like, and I don't want to do that. So could have, but did not. Where's the whole thing about it? And then they tried to set up the situation for the thing. Yes, I masturbated to the things about that were set up for sexual manipulations about my stepdaughter. I'm sorry, she looks like Alicia Keys. It was hard. They were trying to, Amy put her between us in the bedroom and stuff like that, got naked, fell on her. Natty's in my boxer shorts, and I'm in my Arizona shorts, and she's pushing Natty up against me, trying to get us all three to have sex. I got up, left the room, and said, this is crazy. I didn't know what was happening. She said, she wants to have sex. She watch, I'll show you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's going to come in the bedroom with us. She talked Natalie into doing it. You walk through that. Have fun. Go ahead, Jennifer. You live my life with all these people sitting there watching it from fucking cameras from the fucking Sierra Vista Police Department, and you judge me. And then see what kind of a sick fucking pervert I am when all these fuckers are engineering it and watching it, and I have to fucking live it. Then I have to come and convey it and tell all these sick motherfuckers that call me a liar and I'm some kind of fucking pervert that gets manipulated and fed everything by my fucking government that I'm fucking crazy and they're not. I'm tired of it. And then I try to connect to you, and I go, and there's this beautiful hotel room or whatever and stuff like that, and I have to sit there and see you having sex with a 25-year-old dancer, and my spirit leaves the room and bounces off the fucking sky, and I want to cry and die. Leave me the fuck alone. I know you've got it worse. I don't want to hear it. How do you got it worse? You have to watch me go through it and be able to do nothing about it. Well, you think pretty soon you will be? I know, you thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die too. Look, I know because I got a big mouth and I don't shut up. I wasn't going to shut up because Jesus told me you either are successful or die trying. And by golly, she's right. It's too important to me. And the kids are too important to me. And the family's too important to me. And leaving it in the charge of the stupid motherfuckers that would sit and manipulate all this stuff and fucking watch it and make my life a living hell was just not a fucking option. I'd go through hell for you. I told Kay that one day. I'd sleep with the devil for my kids. And I sure the fuck proved it. Now, the Holy Jihad is a battle of the inner struggle between yourself, your evil self, and your good self. Your bad self and your good self. Please do everything you can to let your good self win. Tie the evil in you down. And don't let this kind of evil shit repeat itself. My life was difficult at best. I always tried to talk it down and tell everybody, it's not that bad. Those poor girls are locked up in the sex slave trade and whatever. Yeah, they are. They don't have a choice, and you do. And you choose to stay in it because you love the kids. And if they could get out of there and leave and have all those people murdered and killed for doing that, they would. But you don't want Amy killed, and you don't want the police that watched you killed, and you don't want the people engineering it and putting these things in and watching over you and taking IEPs and shit like that you killed. You just want them to change and live in a better world. You're a special little dude, Ralph. Jenny, you really into me? Well, I'm going to stay healthy, but that Nicolette Larson song, I know she died of cancer, but it's going to take a lot of love. Go listen to it. Go listen to it. Because if you're out there waiting, I hope you show up soon. You know, I need related, not solitude. I've had enough fucking solitude for one life. Thanks, guys, for reliving all this stuff, analyzing it, going through it. Helped me work my way through it so I could explain it to you guys in a more clear, concise, and better manner of what my actual sexual life was like and what a sexual deviant pervert I am and how I should be blocked on Facebook. I think all the fuckers that want to block it and block the truth and we're helping manipulate and pay all the money to help the spirit of Jesus. They actually have this actual scientific evidence that I am the genetic and synapses similitude of my Uncle Jesus. And these people profess to love him, take care of him, honor him, and behave like him. What would Jesus do? Not anything these people would do. I'm tired of it. And I think the truth should be told. And we have a truthful president, and he helped me up. He backed me up. I backed him up. I don't back out on him. He ain't been backing out on me. He's doing the best that he can with what he's got to do. So is Jenny. So is everybody else. I'm sorry, Jenny. I didn't mean to yell at you. You always take a whooping for everybody else. I just want you to know that I really, 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 really do love you a lot. Just tell the ghost to get up out of the house. Tell him I love him, but he's got to leave. Tell him I'll be there soon. And God willing. And they can try to make me look bad, but at least I tried, right? You know that? All right. Well, then, if it's up to me, I'll be with you soon. If it's up to them, we'll see. If the people decide, I say we let him go. Yeah, or if they the other ones, no, I say we kill him, then we stab him, then we hang him. Yeah, what would Jesus do? That was the other people that did that. Yeah, all the people that would have been of true faith said, I say we let him go. All right, man. I love you guys too.